Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my must-haves for beauty, skincare, and whatnot for the winter season. So what inspired me to make this video is really just I am new to this whole winter, well, not new to it, but I'm re-entering back into that because I haven't spent like a snowy winter in quite a few years. So I wanted to share with you some of my favorites that I've already been reintroducing and that I'm super excited to be using this winter and I've already started using. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's go ahead and begin with skincare. I wanted to talk about one of my favorite like ultra hydrating face masks. Face masks are one of my favorite things to do with my skin when I feel like my skin is just so dry and parched and just red, irritated, maybe from windburn, whatever it is. And this one I really love. I've used this in the past and I repurchased this at the past Sephora sale. This is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask with Avocado and Glacier Water. You can use this overnight or you can use it just like for a while. I tend to put it on before I'm getting in the bath and just kind of let it sink into my skin because I do have a couple of other products that I like to use during my nighttime, but this would be a great overnight mask as well if you don't have like other actives that you're really using throughout the night. But I love this. This is still one of my favorite masks to put on. It's creamy, it's thick, it's just, it feels really nice and you wash it off feeling like, okay, my skin does feel like it amped up a little bit of hydration. As soon as you wash this off though, you do want to follow up with a really good skincare because at the end of the day, you're trapping that moisture back in and keeping it in. So you want to keep that in. I go ahead and put this on and then towel off my like warm wash towel off it, warm washcloth, wipe it off. I do not just like fully rinse the entire mask off. This one's one of my favorites for like that next level hydration. Okay, this is my second bottle of this. Ever since moving to Illinois in general, even in the fall, I struggled a lot with just dehydrated skin and I just struggled with it. I went through it and I tried this guy. This is the COSRX Advanced Snail Mucin 96 Mucin Power Essence. This I use actually after like a toner essence because I'm looking for extra hydration. This is think like serum toner sort of thing. I love this stuff. This really instantly makes my skin glowy, like an instant glow you see, but overall you just see a more plump, like hydrated looking skin. I use this morning and night. This is my second bottle that I've gone through. I love it that much. I think this is a necessity if you are dealing with just dehydrated skin. There's so many benefits to snail mucin. I used to use a lot of snail mucin products when I lived in Japan and really dabbled a lot in Korean skincare because that's what they are. That's huge over there. So I am so excited to have this back in my life. You can get this anywhere, but Amazon is typically where I order mine. And I really want to try the sheet masks. So if you've tried these sheet masks from this brand, let me know in the comments down below, or the moisturizer, because I feel like this brand is so freaking good and I am so excited that I found this product. If you're looking to just level up your hydration into the winter, this is a must-have. My favorite winter face cream for probably 3, maybe 4, 5 years, I don't know, is the Dr. Jart Ceramidin face cream. This is like butter for your face. I don't know how else to explain it. It is amazing. Ceramides are naturally in your skin, and with aging and dryness, it can deplete the ceramides in your skin, which helps with making sure that your skin barrier is really strong and just your skin is healthy and hydrated. This is the one thing when I put this on my skin, like instantly, my skin just, any dryness, any flakiness, any like slightly irritated from maybe an active that I was using, this kind of just helps repair it and calm it down. I love the Dr. Jart line. Pretty much everything that I try from them, I absolutely love. But this one is a standard, like a tried and true. I already have, like if this doesn't tell you how much I love it, like I absolutely think it is the best face cream, especially for the winter. I will never be without this stuff. It is So good. Something that I've been introducing into my routine again, I feel like I forgot all about this. I feel like the whole world has kind of forgot all about this. It's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I know it's pricier. I don't use it to set my makeup. I use it like after I set it. I know, it's extra. But it gives me the most luminous, dewy glow, and it is perfect. I feel like when I had oily skin, I didn't really love this, and I used a lot of their mattifying sprays, but after I use my Benefit setting spray, I go in and just spray this pretty much T-zone because I don't produce a ton of oil anymore. And this just gives me that glow and blends all my makeup without looking like it doesn't break up my makeup or anything like that. I'm obsessed. It doesn't really help with the staying power of your makeup, which is why I don't really use it as a setting spray. I use it at the end of everything, but it is so pretty. A little bit goes a really long way. The mister on this is so fine, and it's beautiful, and it is an absolute must-have for my dry skin. At least I can repair it with my Dr. Jart ceramide, and then I can fake the natural glow that oils give me that I don't have anymore with this guy, because it is perfection. Let's move on to two of my like bedside winter must-haves. The first one is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Balm. I tried this, gosh, it's been like over a year now, I think, that I tried this, and it's so much better than the Laneige in my opinion. Like, I love it. It's so thick, it's so hydrating. It's got like a light pink hue to it, but you don't really notice it at all. I will say that this does not help with chapped lips, but it helps if your lips are not chapped and you're just looking to lock in hydration. This is actually still on my lips when I wake up in the morning. It's that good. I am a chronic lip licker. I can't say that word. I have been since I was a kid. I don't know why. It's just in my genetics. It's a terrible habit. I hate it. So I'm constantly always putting lip balm on. But at night, it's like my repair mode. I need to repair my lips like pretty much every single night. And this stuff is phenomenal. If you're running out of the Laneige or you're just looking for a new lip balm, this I would say is worth a pickup. I tried their Forget the Filler Lip Gloss. Love that as well, so that's why I decided to try this. And Lawless is a more natural brand, so I obsessed. It has a slight fragrance, but not nearly as much as the Laneige, in my opinion. And this guy, I've had this specific hand cream for a while. I always have one of these by my bedside, especially in the winter though. I get like dry in between my fingers and around my cuticles. This Kiehl's Ultra Strength Hand Salve has been pretty much the only hand cream that I actually enjoy putting on. It's not so thick that you feel like you can't touch anything like the remote or literally your entire existence because you feel like everything's getting everywhere, but it's thick enough to like I can tell it hydrates my hands overnight. I am not a huge hand cream girl during the day. I just don't like the feeling of hand cream on my hands, but if you're using like a scented hand cream and you have dry hands, ditch it. Fragrance dries out your hands even more. So go with just a very generic, really hydrating hand cream, and this one from Kiehl's is one of my all-time favorites. They're always having sales around the holiday, but this one, it really is worth the investment, and honestly, this thing will last me forever. I've had it for multiple winters, and it is a lifesaver for my dry, cracked hands. All right, so we've discussed the skin on our faces, we've lips and hands. Let's talk the rest of our body care. Let's talk showers. Let's talk all of those things. I am a body care, just like, fanatic. So we need a good exfoliator year round, but especially during winter, like I feel like dead skin just builds up because we're wearing pants more often and we're just like, I don't know, it's just maybe we're not shaving as often or whatever it is. I've been using this body scrub, obviously not this exact container, but you know what I mean. I've been using this brand since I was in college, maybe even high school. Tree Huts, it used to be like $3 for a container. It's definitely much more expensive now, but it is by far my favorite sugar scrub. I've tried a ton. I've tried high end, I've tried low end, I've tried them all, and this is still my all-time favorite. It is a sugar scrub, but it is an intense sugar scrub. Like, this is going to remove your life. I used to remove all of my self-tanner with this. Now I don't do a ton of self-tanner anymore, but I'm still looking to have just like exfoliated soft skin. My elbows and my knees, specifically my knees, get so freaking dry, and this is the only thing that kind of like repairs it. If you struggle with any like ingrown hairs on the back of your legs or anything like that, so good. Tree Hut, the Tropic Glow is my all-time favorite scent. It smells like the boom boom bum bum, whatever you call it, cream, like pistachio, warm vanilla. It's so good. So I always have this in the bath, and I typically exfoliate when I'm in the bath, and this stuff is amazing. It's super affordable. You can get it at Target, Walmart, Amazon, Ulta, whatever scent is your jam. It's so good. Okay, this is a new one for me, but this was an absolute fall in love with when I got it, and one of y'all convinced me to pull the trigger on it. Is the Naturium, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. Now, the only reason I took so long to get this is because they didn't sell it at my Target. I wish they carried the BODYCARE line of Naturium at Target. Maybe they do at your Target, they just don't at mine, but this is so good. It is literally an oil to start with. It's an oil to foam cleanser. It cleans my skin. Like, I still feel clean, but I don't feel stripped, and I can just tell the difference in my skin is just, it's next level. But it still gets off like my deodorant and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I hate body washes that are like too creamy and they don't like clean you. This cleans me but doesn't strip me, and I actually feel like it hydrates me. I'm obsessed with this body wash. I don't know, I'm always on the hunt for body wash, and I'm kind of like, $15 for a body wash, but it's worth it. It's really freaking that good. I don't think it has a scent to it at all. I feel like it's fragrance free. I could be completely wrong. But there is rosehip, jojoba, sea buckthorn. There's, it's literally such a good non-stripping, super hydrating body wash, and I'm hooked. I'm hooked forever. To go with that, you would think this video is sponsored by Naturium. It's not, but if it was, girl, I'd be super excited. This is the, I don't know why that says O and this is L, but this is the Bio-Lipid Restoring Body Lotion. I've gone through 3 of these. My favorite body lotion by far. This is fragrance free. It is so thick and luxurious. Again, I feel like it's kind of like the ceramide for your face, ceramide for your face, but for your body. This also does have ceramides in it. It's got oils in it. It's just vitamins, nutrients, all the things, but it's the consistency for me. I am such a lotion fanatic. I've tried them all. I will always pick up a new lotion when I find it in the store. But I want a creamy lotion that doesn't sit on my skin. I hate when that happens, when they're too oily and they just like sit like Vaseline on your skin. Hate that feeling. I feel like it gets everywhere. Don't like that. When it's too light and it just sinks in and you're like, I want more. Don't like that either. This used to be, during the summer, it's only my nighttime. During the fall, winter, it's my every time I get out of the shower. It's so good. A little bit goes a long way. I absolutely love that it has a pump on it. Love that it's fragrance free, so it doesn't like compete. It's like a yellowy, creamy, it's literally everything. It is the thing that started me loving this whole line. Honestly, it is just, I'm obsessed. So I tried the Necessary, whatever body lotion. I've tried the Bum Bum Cream. I've tried literally all of them. Dove, Nivea, Neutrogena, Aveeno, whatever. This is still by far my favorite consistency of a lotion. It's almost like thick like a body butter. It's perfection. You need this. Okay, and then my last like not body care. Oh, I guess kind of. Winter beauty essential. This is more like body care kind of thing though, not really makeup. Nonetheless, Dossier fragrances. Oh my gosh. I honestly don't know why I was asleep on Dossier for so many years. I get so many compliments on these fragrances. They're like a third of the price of the legit fragrances, and they last on my clothes more than any other fragrance I've ever tried. I'm not even lying. Like, they're so good. So I wanted to talk about my 3 favorite scents. This is not sponsored. I wish it was. Woody Tabaco is kind of like the, I believe it's the replica of Replica Jazz Club. stays on your clothes, your jacket, your sweaters, your everything. It's so, I like very masculine, woody, smoky sort of smells. So keep that in mind. I'm also kind of sick, so I can't really smell that well, but this is phenomenal. It has top notes of lemon, pink pepper, neroli, middle notes of rum, dried fruit, blonde woods, and base notes of citrax. I don't know what that is. Strax, whatever. Tobacco leaves and vanilla. This is heavenly. So that's my first one that I'm obsessed with. This next one is one that I just recently picked up, and it is supposed to be a dupe for the I'm not gonna say that word, Effing Fabulous by Tom Ford. This also just stays on the skin so well. This is Ambery Sage. Again, another interesting one. I love it though. Bitter almond, sage, lavender. Leathery notes, orris, not iris. Vanilla, amber, blonde woods, and tonka bean. So you can tell kind of a trend that I like with fragrances. And then this one, my most like complimented fragrance ever, is the Ambery Saffron. This is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. The top notes are saffron, orange blossom, middle notes jasmine, plum, cedarwood, base notes of oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. So good. These are all warm, cozy, amazing fragrances. And I am all about just finding things like, I'm kind of over the whole like brand name means it's better sort of thing, and Dossier just gets it. Dossier is like me. Like, we want to look good, we want to smell good, but we don't want to spend $500. Like, no. Nobody knows what you're wearing. They just know you smell good. That's all that matters, and Dossier gets that. So, all right, we can't do a winter beauty favorites without talking some nail colors. I have been a dark nail girly pretty much all winter since I was in college, and my choice has always been Essie's Wicked. Now, I recently switched over to their Pure Couture, I think it's called Gel Couture. This is a game changer. It's so good. You do need the top coat, but you need no curing agents. It's everything and then. So this is the color Model Clicks in 370, my favorite dark, vampy sort of nail color, amazing. And then this is a new, I've never been a red girl, but this red is like the perfect red. This is 270 Rock the Runway, the most stunning, beautiful red. I love these, and they actually last on my nails. They're amazing. So if you've not tried the Essie Gel Couture line, 10 out of 10, highly recommend, and these two colors are my favorite for the winter. Those are all of my like beauty winter must-haves. You guys know I talk a ton about clothing on this channel. I'm pretty basic when it comes to my makeup. I really switch around my body care, my fragrances, my skincare a lot during the winter, so that's why I wanted to make this video for you guys as we're entering into those winter months. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, all the products that I mentioned will be linked in the description box down below if you're curious to check any of them out. And please let me know. Don't gatekeep your secrets. What are your beauty favorites, must-haves that you pull out every single winter and are your go-tos? Because I am a new to the cold north winter girl, so I need all the help I can get. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.